Hi guys, so welcome to this reading. So we're gonna see where you're headed in this reading and we're gonna get some advice. So what you're becoming, what's coming into your life, where you're headed. Okay, so this is group 1 and this is group 2. So I added $100 playing card on both of the piles so that you can attract the abundance that you need in your life. Okay, it could be love, health, money, any kind of abundance. I just got this intuition to do this, so I did it. So go ahead, pick your pile, pick your group, and let's see you there. Hi group 1. So let's see guys where you're headed, what is coming into your life. So guys, let's start with these 3 cards first. All right, group 1. I'm going to quickly tell you that you are headed in a complete new direction in your life. This is a completely new direction and you haven't thought about this. Maybe you have a little long ago, or maybe you haven't thought about it at all, or maybe it's just a thing that you just wanted and you didn't really put any planning or any logical thought into it. So it could be just a desire that is it's like your heart wants it, but your mind is like, that's never gonna happen. It could be one of those things, but it also could be that you have no idea about where you're headed, what this really is. So what I'm feeling is you could be going on with your life just like the normal, the usual, and then something happens, energy shifts in a way that it sets you on a complete new journey, which is like a completely new landscape for you. Because we have the Fool card, I'm not just saying this because, I want to uplift you. Of course I want to do that, but this is actually what I'm seeing here. With the Page of Swords, that's also that newness to it, but pages represent a new beginning to something. And especially with the swords, I see that this is something that could really stimulate your mental activity. And it doesn't have to be like clutter or thoughts. It means that it requires your intelligence. It asks of you the skills that you're good at. So whatever you're good at, it could be anything literally, and it could be that you don't even think about this as a skill. You don't even think that this could be a talent or a skill that could be used out in the real world. But I'm seeing that there is something that you're really good at, and it could be just in a very like soft and initial stage right now, but in this new direction that you're headed, this quality of yours, this skill, this thing that you're really passionate about, that you really enjoy doing, you will be asked to do this, to use this skill, to be this person. And I just saw 515. So I see a lot of change energy, like an energy of change that is happening in your life. And I don't think you see it coming at all, because we have the Two of Swords. You most probably you don't have any idea about this. Okay, so that's very interesting. So I'm going to go very general with this because I want you to personally relate to the reading. All right, so I just pulled out these 3 cards specifically for love. What could be potentially coming for you in love? Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 8 of Pentacles. These are really good cards if you don't know anything about tarot. These are really beautiful cards. And then we have the Star. Okay, wow. You know what, this is so beautiful. I really intended for these cards to be specifically for love. So So you guys, this love I'm seeing here is very new and very organic is the word that I'm getting. Very organic, very grounded, very original, very real. Something that is like, oh yes, I genuinely want this. This is something that will bring to you something real, something honest, something deep, something grounded, something that has a lot of potential to grow. Because it's very grounded, very rooted, I'm seeing. So it could be with an earth sign that a new love could be coming. Ace of Pentacles can also be taken as a new love offer, okay? But it could also be you could be working towards approaching this person, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, I'm also saying that you could be just doing your own thing, working on your own thing, whatever you're doing, and that's when this new person or this love comes into your life, okay? It could be love in any form. I genuinely intended thinking about romantic love, but I'm feeling that it could be any kind of love. Maybe you're not looking for any romantic love, you know? So it could be just a love for your work, a passion that you discover is within you. With this star, there is that major wish fulfillment, and there's a major healing too. So there could be some sadness that could be healing, some misalignments in your relationships, those could be coming into alignment. Lots of healing, lots of water, emotional energy, all right? Healing of the heart, and a major wish fulfillment in love. It could be very well be. Okay, then I actually pulled out this card, and I intended for this card to tell us what you're gonna be becoming, the kind of a person that you could be becoming due to or along in this process of this new direction that you're moving to. And we have Astrantia, that's a flower, Astrantia, and we have rare, wild person, authentic, free, and attraction. Okay, so free attraction. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of exactly that organic energy in love too, but otherwise you as a person are becoming someone very free. So it's like you're not going to be working under a boss, is what I'm feeling. You're going to be doing something that you're passionate about, and that's gonna, oh my gosh, I mean, with these beautiful words, we have rare, we have wild, authentic, free. These words in themselves tell you how beautiful and free your life is going to become. You're going to be very original, very grounded in yourself, and you're going to be feeling good about yourself, authentically yourself, and feeling good about yourself. That's very beautiful. Let's get some advice for you from these Osho cards. All right, so Osho, let's give us some advice first. Please give us some advice for group. Oh, I love that. All right, so we have experiencing, and then we have receptivity and experiencing. Wow, these like go so well together in the reading. Okay, you guys, I mean, basically what your advice is here from your angel's spirit, Osho, is you just have to go along with your life, flow with your life, experience your life, experience it, be aware in every moment, live it. It's like you're eating food and you're enjoying your food. Every bite, you're appreciating it. I just mean that bring more gratitude, more appreciation, and more being in the present moment in your life, and just experience it in the flow that it is. That's when you really align with God itself. That's when you align with the present moment and all that is. And that will help you experience stuff and receive what you really desire, and receive every experience, every person, everything as a gift. So this is your advice, to really experience and be with the flow and be receptive, be open, like be more in your heart, in your heart center, in your meditative state, in your openness. You know, if you meditate, that's great. Your chakras are going to be open, crown to root and under and above. I just mean that just go with the flow and experience life and appreciate, like this woman is experiencing and appreciating the tree, the flowers on it. And that's when the shift will start happening, and you'll start seeing it happen. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. So guys, let's see where you're headed, what is coming into your life. So we'll start with these 3 cards, guys. Right, so first 3. Right, guys, so the first 3 cards that you have are, okay, interesting. It's like so connected. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wands. All right, guys, so the cards that we have for you is the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so right away I'm getting that and it's pretty obvious here. It's majorly love, and I'm gonna go into all of the stuff that I get from your angels and your team here. But this is pretty, on the face of it, it's like love. It's genuine romantic love. And because we have the Lovers card and then we have the Ace of Cups, that is all about your soulmate, finding, I don't want to say the one, like that's like a concept, but it could be the one for you. It could be your soulmate, a really major relationship that has a very deep potential, you know. And if you're the person who has been looking for that kind of love, you know, the one, this is it. This is like the reading for you. Here's your person. Oh, and I said here's your person, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. So Ace of Cups, Lovers, new love is what I'm seeing over here. This is a very fresh love. Or if this is not a new person and you want it to be a person from the past or someone you're with, it could be that person too. But I'm just seeing, to be honest, I'm getting a new energy, okay? Energy of a very fine, a very grounded person who is genuine, who is not playing around, who's very genuine. And this person could be a fire sign, okay? And I'm seeing a bit of an older person, older than you. This person could be older than you, okay? It doesn't have to be, but could be that they're older than you or you're older than them. Wow. Okay, so this is a very passionate relationship because we have the Lovers and then the Ace of Cups and then we have the Queen of Wands. So Wands is all about that passion, that drive and desire and attraction, magnetism towards each other, and all that yellow I'm seeing. So I'm feeling a lot of solar plexus chakra, that is the sun, our own personal sun. So a lot of heat in this connection and a lot of confidence. I feel that both of you, or at least this person, is very confident. Did I say that this person could be a fire sign? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, those are the three fire signs. that this person could be, or not maybe, but I just feel like they possess the qualities of a Queen of Wands. Okay, another thing that could be another scenario, if this is not love and if you're not really trying to attract love, this could be something, a decision that you make that is solely yours, a decision of the heart, a decision of the intuition that is solely yours, that'll bring you a lot of satisfaction for your beingness. And I see that you'll be very satisfied with this. And this decision that you'll make in whatever area of your life this decision is, it will bring you a lot of prosperity and a lot of passion to do what you want to do, a lot of drive, a lot of energy to do what you want to do. And through that passion will flow the abundance that you really want or desire. All right, so for the person for those of you that this is about love, I'm seeing that this person is very creative. Okay, they work from their passions. They're making money from what they love, is what I'm feeling, or at least that's what they do as a side activity, at least. Okay, this is a very loving person, but also very passionate about what they believe in. So a very truthful person, creative, truthful, kind. And I'm also seeing a very mature energy. So they've experienced stuff in their life, and I feel like their imagination and their physical world is not very separate. It's very connected. It's like they bring their ideas together and they bring it's like they bring their ideas to the ground. They manifest them into the physical. So they have this kind of energy to them that they're a really good manifester, okay? A very good manifester. Okay, also with the yellow, we have optimism here and happiness. So a very like a bubbly, happy kind of a person. It doesn't have to be that they're all giggly and all, but is it just a very bright person? You will spot them. You will know, oh my God, that's where that person is. That's the one. He's the one. She's the one. Like, you'll spot them. It's not hard to find them in a room full of people. They're pretty visible. Maybe even the center of attention. Okay? All right, group 2. So it's interesting. I actually intended for these 3 cards in both the groups to be about love. So we're headed in love, basically. But I mean, your reading is majorly about love. We're gonna see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding right now? This is... Wow, this is so connected. Okay, so we had the Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands again. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Great confirmation right there. Yep, this is beautiful energy. A very loving energy too, because both the queens are here. The king is not here. The queens are here. So that could be a very good, that could be indicating that this is really a person who's connected to their heart, right? So this could be a person that's very loving, motherly. It doesn't matter if they're a guy or a girl, but they could be really loving and motherly, because we have a lot of feminine energy here. And it could be you and your friend getting into a relationship too. Okay, then we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so where you're headed in love, where you're headed in love. Then we have the 2 of Wands. Wand energy again, lots of wand energy. We have Swords and Cups here. Okay, Swords and Cups here. Yep. So guys, we have the Ace of Cups and the 8 of Swords here. So I'm feeling a conflict between the heart and the mind. And you know, we have the Two of Wands that can also be about making a decision, not knowing which way should I go, A or B, this or that, he or she. Not he or she, but all right. Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. Tune into your heart rather than your logical, analytical mind. Tune into your heart more. We're gonna get some advice from another deck, so you know, don't worry about that. We'll get more information, but tune into your heart more than your mind. And Eight of Swords is about the shackles and the limitations that you've put on yourself. It's not, no one else is blocking you here, no one else is stopping you here from moving, but it's your own indecision that is stopping you. So make a decision, right? That was about decision, right? The Lover's card that another option that we talked about was making a decision. So what is this decision that you want to make? Listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, your soul. Truly, what do you want? And go with it. Don't be like, you know, stuck in your head, oh, this and that could go wrong. I'm seeing a lot of confidence issues with some people. So if that is the case and you're not confident, maybe I'm not that beautiful, or get over it, please. You're beautiful, you're amazing. Everyone is beautiful. Just own it. Own who you are. Accept who you are. Love yourself. And then it's that thing that how you see yourself is how others will see you. So you've got to be confident in yourself, okay? Don't think that you're not that great. You are great in whatever aspect that you're thinking about. So there could be some confidence issue too, or some conflict in your mind about which way to go. We'll get some guidance about that. But an amazing fiery love is what I'm seeing. It could be that you could be getting two options. Oh, wow, that's another thing. Which one to choose? Which one to choose? Which Queen of Wands should I choose? Very interesting. So listen to your heart. Okay? Let's first get some guidance with this deck from Osho. And let's see, Spirit, Angels, tell us for Group 2. What is the guidance for Group 2 in this? What I'm listening is you're headed towards two very major, very appealing, and a lot, two options that have a lot of potentials, that have a lot of potential in itself. So it could be majorly about love we're getting basically, but it could be anything literally. It doesn't have to be just love. But you could be getting two really good options, choices to choose from, and it's your decision. But whatever decision you make, it's gonna be good for you because your heart is gonna be in it. You know, your intention is gonna be in it. Let's get some advice card. Okay, we have the New Vision card. Go for the new. All right, go for the new, you guys. That's the first message that I got right away from this card. Go for the new. Oh, great. All right, you guys, everything is so connected. So the cards fell and I paused the video for a second to get them. And here's what we get. Control and letting go. So this card, the Control card, actually fell reverse, okay? So what I'm getting right away from your angels, from Spirit, let go of control. Let go of control. Don't try to control it with your mind. Don't try to hold on to things. Let the past leave. Eight of Cups, letting go. This card is about leaving behind what does not serve you anymore. Leaving behind all that you have seen. It's not going to give you anything else. It's over. Close the old chapters and move forward. Okay, let go of control and let go of don't try to hold on. I mean to say, don't try to hold on to something that you know is is like it's a done case, you know. Okay, then here's the surprise. So we have Innocence card, which is the Sun card, I believe. Innocence, and then we have the Queen of Wands once again. Queen of Wands again. And it says sharing. I like that. So you see how these two cards are so different from each other? The control one is the person trying to control situations and things and hold on to stuff and trying to plan and trying to think and bringing in logic and logic with past experiences. You remember what happened then? It's going to happen again, this and that. No. And here's this person. Innocence. This is the Sun card. Innocence. Freeing your inner child. Being in the heart space. Listening to your soul, being innocent about things, and moving towards the new. I think new is really the message for you here, like move on to the new. Because the new is really going to bring you a lot of abundance. And sharing is a really beautiful message here. So share your happiness, share the things that like share your joy, because it will multiply when you share it. Share your light, right? Share a smile. Share a joyful moment with someone, right? And light up the world. Share your light. Don't hold it on. Be the radiant self that you are. You're not made for like being indoors. And no one, I don't think, well, I'm going to be talking about your reading and specifically you're not made to be indoors, okay? You're someone that's radiant. You gotta share that light. Don't try to hold it onto yourself. You have to shine that light. We have the Sun card here, and then we have the New Vision. So it's New Vision card is actually the Hanged Man card. Okay, this is actually the Hanged Man in tarot, and what I feel is don't hold on to your past self. Be the new, become the new. And it's time to shift, it's time to change, it's time to open up, it's time for the new, it's time for you to change and become that confident doer that you are, the confident person. By doer, I mean moving with passion, all right? Not letting your mind stop you, because your mind is going to keep you in shackles if the mind is what you try to follow, okay? So you got to open up and share and become radiant. Share your light, share ideas, share your creativity in any way. Open up, be original, okay? And go for the new, choose the new. All right, guys, last but not the least, this is a card that's going to tell us what you're becoming in this process, what you're becoming headed in this new direction. And we have Petunia. It's a flower, and it says good in the kitchen, good at cooking, organized and fine. Okay, so that's very specific, but it could go good at anything, okay? Whatever you're good at. This is like a thing that it could be that it just goes so well with you that cooking is your passion, and that's another confirmation for you. Maybe that's something that you could do and, you know, bring the abundance that you desire in your life. But I see a very organized, a kind of a manager quality in you. So you're going to be able to manage a lot of things, right? Like in the kitchen when we're cooking, a really good chef knows where everything is at and knows how to use every ingredient to make the meal or the dish very delicious, right? So that's what I'm feeling, that's what you're going to become. You're going to be very aligned with your purpose and your path and your mind and heart and soul and body, so that all your focus goes into, when it goes into something, it brings out a beautiful finished product, right? That is like original to you, doing your own thing. Beautiful. Nice. So you're becoming a mature self, I'm seeing, and an upgraded version of you, a more organized one, a more stable person, right? Yeah. So here's the thing, guys. I'm getting that if you ask your angels, your team, you will get the guidance. So if you're not sure what decision to make when, I'd say go with asking your guides and your higher self, and you will succeed in whatever you do. Okay? So this is a completely new direction that you're moving towards, and a lot of love here that you're moving toward. So you're really letting go of the past and moving towards a very bright, very beautiful, and expansive future. You guys, thank you so much, Group 2, for watching. I love you so much. Bye.